Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. So this is actually a video of me showing how to, or rather my way of getting or prepping this new Carlsson rosin. Okay, the Carlsson rosin, Carlsson based rosin from Sweden. Okay, it's about, I got it about 26 or $27 about there from Singwin. Okay, so yeah, this is actually my way of getting the rosin ready. Okay, because as you can see, okay, so what happens is that as you open up, you're gonna see the rosin is actually wrapped in a layer of like aluminum foil, I guess, some sort of aluminum material. Okay, so what's gonna happen, you have to be very careful. Okay, you notice that I've actually, you see what happens now. Okay, there's actually the rosin flakes broke off and landed onto my kitchen towel. Okay, so to do this, actually I lay two pieces of kitchen towel over my computer table. Okay, so what happens is that you have to be careful. You have to do this over the bin. Okay, if not, you're gonna be having all these flakes getting onto your floor or even the carpet, which can be difficult to remove after they. Okay, so what happens is that they will actually melt and they'll get stuck. Okay, because of the heat, right? It's actually, base rosin is a little bit sticky. Okay, so they'll actually if it gets hot enough, you'll actually melt and stay on the floor. Okay, so we want to avoid that. We want to avoid this scenario. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I would recommend that you do this over a dustbin. Okay, for me it's just this kitchen towel because I need to film it over the table. Okay, so just for me, I don't remove the entire aluminum wrapping around. Okay, I just remove the part that I'll be using, right? Okay, so this is to prevent the rest of the rosin from getting into contact with your hands. Okay, because we see getting into contact with your hands, and what this does is the rosin will actually suck up whatever dirt or sweat that's on your palms. Okay, whenever you contact it, and over time it won't be as sticky as it is before, right? So this one, I would assume the reason why I recommend Carlsson is actually I will feel that it lasts a long time. This video works the same way for Carlsson and Nyman rosin. Okay, but of course I want to try Carlsson this time round. So yeah, so I got Carlsson. Okay, so you can see that there's actually small pieces. It's actually very light here, right? So what's gonna happen is as you remove the aluminum foil, the small pieces are gonna break off. They're gonna break off and land onto the bin. Okay, hopefully it's on the bin and not on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We are just gonna remove a little bit. You can hear, I'm not sure if you can hear. So what I'm doing here is actually I'm cracking open the final bits of the rosin. I'm not sure if you can hear the breaking sound, and you can see it lands out. Okay, so what we don't want is, of course, for these flakes to actually reach the floor that you're on, regardless of whether it's a carpeted or normal flooring. Okay, so I'm gonna break it off first before I remove some of the aluminum wrapping that's on the top, so that I can get ready them for use. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit messy here, but once you get through this step, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I think more or less I've removed. There's still some more. Actually, I'm pushing it, I'm twisting it out so that it breaks off, right? There's a cat sound, okay, from where I can hear. Okay, so what happened is that the aluminum will come out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna pull it out. Okay, we're just gonna remove a little bit at a time. Okay, or just enough for us to use. Okay, and I think this is a good volume, right? It's bigger than the span of your bow hair, and if you want, you can try to make sure that, see, I broke it off. Okay, because why? If you're gonna rosin it and that chunk might come off easily. Okay, so if you are not careful, it will land on the floor, right? Like what I mentioned, and it will get stuck there if you're if you forget about it. Yeah, and you can notice all of this, right? So this is of course it's normal to have these flakes coming out, okay? But this is how I will prepare. I will actually try to, you know, but if you want, you can go through the whole rim of the rosin and just to make sure that everything is done nicely. Okay, I'm just showing you the part that I just need, and I'll be using this part to rosin from now on for my practice. Yeah, for example, right? Okay, thank you for watching. See you.